A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbana zidna ilma. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir wa tamam bil khair. Allahumma alimna ma yanfa'una wanfa'na bima 'allamtana wazidna min fadlika ilman wa ta'aliman innaka antal alimul hakim. Assalamu alaikum everyone.
Walaikum assalam.
Let us begin. What were we doing yesterday's class? Which story were we looking at? Whose story were we looking at, Sadia? What's the name of the person?
Mansoor.
Mansoor. And where does he live? Does he live in India, Sadia?
No, sir.
So where does Mansoor live? Who remembers?
In Cairo.
In Cairo. In Cairo, in Egypt. And Cairo is a big city. And it's a very crowded city. That there are too many people and the roads are crowded and the buses are crowded. And it's a very busy city. That is Cairo. That is Cairo. Where does Mansoor live? Mansoor lives in Cairo. This is quick recap of the story so that few people who missed yesterday, like Zahan, like Sidra, get up to speed and they can continue the story from where we left yesterday, inshallah. So Mansoor lives in Cairo. It's a very busy city. What does Mansoor do?
He's a school teacher.
He's a school teacher. Mansoorun mudarrisun fil madrasati. Mansoorun mudarrisun fil madrasati. How do we say where does Mansoor live? We say Aina Yaishu Mansoor. Aina Yaishu Mansoorun. And the answer will be Mansoorun Yaishu fil Qahirati. How do we say what does Mansoor do? We'll say Ma Amalu Mansoorin. What is Amal, work of Mansoor? Ma Amalu Mansoorin. Answer will be Mansoorun Mudarrisun fil Madrasati. How many children does Mansoor have? Kam walidan lahu Mansoorin.
5.
5. So how do we say 5 children? I say Khamsatu.
Khamsatu.
Very good. So Rahil auntie has the answer. It's Khamsatu awladin. Khamsatu because it has to be opposite. It has to be feminine masculine or masculine feminine. Awladin default is masculine. So we'll say Khamsatu. We will not say Khamsu. So Kam waladan lahu Mansoor. Mansoorun lahu Khamsatu awladin. 5 children. So Mansoor, is he a rich person or is he a poor person? Adnan. So Mansoor, is he rich or is he poor? Mansoor is poor because he does not have a lot of money. And though he is very hardworking, he works full day in the school and he works in the night also. He does not have with him a lot of money. And he has 5 children to take care of. And who is sick? There is someone who is sick in Mansoor's family.
His eldest son.
His eldest son. So Mansoor's eldest son gets sick. His wife gets worried. And what is Mansoor's plan? Mansoor's plan is he will travel to Spain. Okay, so one day Mansoor comes up with this brilliant idea and he returns happy from school. So Mansoor returned, or we make it present tense. So Mansoor returns from the school happy. How do we say Mansoor returns from the school happy? We say Mansoorun. How do we say he returns? We say yarji'u. Yarji'u is he returns. Mansoorun yarji'u. Now this is easy. How do we say from the school? How do we say from the school, Sadia?
Minal madrasati.
Very good. Very good, Ailanti. So Mansoorun yarji'u min al madrasati. Mansoorun ya'ishu min al madrasati. How do we say happy? Sa'idan. So Adnan has a friend. Okay, so Adnan's imaginary friend is very happy. What is the name of Adnan's imaginary friend? What's the name of your imaginary friend, Adnan? The name of your imaginary friend is Saeed, who's always very happy. Okay, so that is Saeed. Saeed is happy. So, Sadia, how do we say Mansoor returns from the school happy?
Mansoor yarji'u minal madrasati sa'idan.
Very good. Mansoorun yarji'u min al madrasati sa'idan. Now tell me the answer without saying. Mansoor returns from the school happy.
Mansoor
He returns as yarji'u.
Mansoor yarji'u minal madrasati sa'idan. Sa'idan.
This will be Mansoorun. So Mansoorun yarji'u. Yarji'u comes from raja'a. Raja'a is past tense. He returned. Yarji'u is present tense. He returns. Mansoorun yarji'u min al madrasati sa'idan. How do we translate this, Dahan? Mansoor returns from the school happy. Let us see if your laptop allows you to unmute. Zahan's laptop wants him to stay on mute. Okay. How do we translate this, Adnan? How do we say Mansoor returns from the school happy?
Mansoorun yarji'u man
Sorry, this is min.
min al
Madrasati
madrasati sa'idan.
Sa'idan. So the name of your imaginary friend is Saeed. Sa'idan. Sa'idan is detailed. So it's going to be Sa'idan. He returns how? He returns happy. So it's going to be Sa'idan. Again, Adnan, full answer.
Mansoorun yarji'u min al madrasati sa'idan.
Very good. So yesterday we saw Sadia's imaginary friend who is very beautiful. What is her name, Sadia?
Jamila.
Jamila. So Jamila is Sadia's imaginary friend who is very beautiful. Good. So Sadia knows the name of her friend. So this is Jamila. Okay. Now, last translation, okay? After this, I start telling you little more of the story and what happens to Mansur. So, Mansur's wife asks him, why are you traveling to Spain? How do we translate this? How do we say why? Why is translated as for what, literally. Literal in Arabic, why is written as for what? How do we say for what?
Limaza.
Limata. So, li is for, mata is what? Very good. So, li, mata. So, li, mata. How do we say you are traveling? Limata is why. Now we have to say you are traveling. How do we say this? He is traveling is yusafiru. So it comes from safara. Safara is he traveled. He travels is yusafiru. So how do he travels is yusafiru? How do we say you travel?
Tusafiru.
Tusafiru. Very good. So now Zahan's mic has gotten unmuted. Tusafiru. Now I'll tell you one more trick. Now what is dhahaba? What is zahaba sadia? What is dhahaba zahan? I say dhahaba, what does it mean? I can say dhahaba adnanu ila Uti or dhahaba zahanu ila Mumbai. What is dhahaba?
Go.
He went.
He went.
He went. What is present tense of dhahaba? How do we say he goes? He goes to the shop every day. How do we say he goes? Or he goes to the market every day.
Yes, Habu.
Yadhabu. Now, with dhahaba, it is yadhabu. With safara, it is yusafiru. Here it is you. Okay, but here it is ya. So how this works is when you have 3 letters or for more any letter, you will have ya. Okay, but when you have 4 letters, like safara is seen, you have alif, you have fa, and you have ra. Safara is actually a derived form. Safara is not the root form. The root form is safara. It has slightly different meaning. We won't go there. Safara is the root form. Safara becomes safara when you have 4 letters. The ya becomes you. So this you only comes from 4 letters. When it becomes 5 letters, it becomes ya again. Like for example, we saw ta'ajjaba. What is ta'ajjaba? Ta'ajjaba nasu wa dahishu. Ta'ajjaba is he got surprised. Present tense of ta'ajjaba is yata'ajjabu. So it again becomes ya. Becomes yata'ajjabu. Okay. Even if it is with the 6 letter, also it is ya. It's only with 4 letters where it becomes you. So safara is yusafiru. And you travel is tusafiru. Limata tusafiru is why are you traveling? Why are you traveling is limata tusafiru. Limata tusafiru. Why are you traveling? How do we say to Spain?
Two is ila.
Ila, very good. Ila, Spain is Hispania. Limata Anta tusafiru or tusafiru. Tusafiru already has anta. It means you travel. Limata tusafiru ila Isbania. Why are you traveling to Spain? How do we translate? Why are you traveling to Spain, Sadio?
For work.
Right. And I want you to say, why are you traveling to Spain in Arabic? So translate the sentence in Arabic. This is one.
لماذا تسافر
Ila Hispania.
إلى إسبانيا?
Very good. Limata tusafiru ila Hispania. So if you want to stay in Uti, but Adnan wants to come to Bangalore, you can ask him Limata tusafiru, why are you traveling? Or Limata turidu an tusafiru. Turidu an tusafiru is why do you want to travel? Limata turidu an tusafira ila Bangalore. You could tell this if you like Uti and you don't want to come to Bangalore. That would be turidu would be the verb. Why do you want? An is to travel. So after an, tusafiru becomes tusafira. Limata turidu an tusafira ila Bangalore is what you could ask. Very good. So now we will continue the story. So the wife asks Mansoor, Hal indaka nukudan li tadhkirat ta'ira. Do you have nukud? Do you have money? Li tadhkira ta'irati. Li is for tadhkira is ticket. Do you have money for the ticket of ta'ira? Who can guess what is ta'ira? We have seen matar, which comes from the same root. Askunu fi hayyal matari. This is what we have seen. Al matari. What is askunu fi hayyal matari? And we have seen askunu fi hayyal jamiati. So what is this sentence? In al jamiati.
To air travel.
Very good, you're very close. So matar is airport. That is matar. Now what could ta'ira be? Ta'ira has a very similar
Flight.
letters as matar.
Fly.
Flight. The flight is ta'ira. And if you remember this surah, so this surah is the Suratul Fil. Let me just remember the starting. So, Alam tara kaifa fa'ala rabbuka bi ashabil fil alam yaj'al kaidahum fi tadlil wa arsala alayhim tayran ababil. Tayran ababil. So what is tayran here? Arsala alayhim, upon them, and he sent upon them tayran ababil.
Flying.
Tayran is things that fly, birds typically. So this was where the king of Yemen sent an army of elephants to attack the Kaaba. So he used to see that so many people go to Makkah. Why? Because Makkah has the Kaaba. And he says, look, I have a great church, but it's all not significant. People are more interested in the Kaaba. So let me attack and destroy the Kaaba. And he sent an army of elephants. The people were called here Ashabil Fil, the people of the elephants. And elephants at that time was a big thing. Elephants at that time was the most superior army that you could have. This was a time where you don't have tanks, you don't have weapons, but weapons were people on horses, people on elephants, and elephants were very superior. So this was a big, mighty army which was coming to Makkah. And what does Allah Ta'ala say? He sends, he first is Alam tara kaifa fala rabbuka bi ashabil fil alam yaj'al kaidahum fi tadlil. How Allah put their plans to end. So they had plans, and Allah says that He closed their plans, or He spoiled their plans. How does He spoil their plans? Wa arsala alayhim tayran ababil. Tayran are birds, things that fly. So matar is the place where you have things that fly, where you have planes. And ta'ira is flight. So that's how Arabic words are built. So just from ta, ya, and ra, you have so many similar words that are coming. You have tayran, you have matar, you have ta'ira. Ta'ira is flight. What does the wife ask Mansur? She asks, Hal endaka nukudan li tadkirati ta'irati. Do you have money for the ticket of the flight? And remember, Mansur is building castles in the air. So one day he comes home, he says, I'm going to travel to Spain. And the wife asks him, do you have work in Spain? He says, no. The wife asks him, can you speak Spanish? He says, no, but I like flamenco music. So maybe I can learn Spanish easily. Okay. Now next, she says, okay, but to go to Spain, you need a ticket. Do you have a ticket? And what do you think Mansur says? He says, Tab'an la. For sure, no. Sawfa adhabu bil markabi. So, Sawfa adhabu. What is Sawfa adhabu? What is adhabu? We have seen yadhabu, which means he goes. What is adhabu?
Soon I will go.
Soon I will go. So, adhabu is I go or I am going. You add Sawfa before it, it becomes soon I will go. So this becomes future tense. So Sawfa adhabu, soon I will go. Bil markabi. Now what is markabi? Who can guess? So he says, look, he knows ticket of the flight is very expensive and he cannot afford the ticket of the flight. So he says, I'll go by markab. So what could markab be? Markab is boat or ship or boat rather. So ship is safina, a small boat is markab. So he said, look, no, I don't have money for a flight, but I'll go by boat. Sawfa adhabu ma'a sadiqayya Nasr wa Nasr. So the wife is now questioning Mansur and she's asking, look, what are your plans? So she's trying to get details. And Mansur is being casual. So he says, look, I don't have ticket of the flight, but should I go by boat? I'll take boat, which is a lot cheaper. And he says, Sawfa adhabu ma'a sadiqayya Nasr wa Nasr. So now he gives away the plan. So he says, look, I'll go with my two friends. What are names of the friends? Nasr and Nasr. So these are two friends who Mansur is planning to go with. And now his wife gives a very interesting answer. What do you think the wife says to Mansur? What do you think the wife says, Sadia, to Mansur?
She should say he is mad.
Yes,
Majnu.
Yes, so that's what she says. So she says, Hatani Rajulani Majnunani Aidan. So when Mansur says the plan earlier that look, I like flamenco music and so I want to go to Spain, she says you are mad. And she's trying to get more details and then she finds out he has two friends. So the friends have most likely told Mansur of the plan and Mansur is telling, look, I'm going with these two friends. So now she knows where Mansur is getting the idea from. She says Hadani. Hadani is like Hada. Hada is used for one person. What is the meaning of Hada? Hada is this for one person. Okay. What is plural of Hada? Plural of Hada is Haulai. Haulai. Now plural in Arabic is for more than three. For three or more is plural. For 2, it is treated as dual. So 2 is hadani, and haulai is 3 or more. So in Arabic, you also have a dual case, because in Arabic, in the world, so many things are dual. So you have male and female, you have day and night. How many hands do you have? You don't have 1 hand, you don't have 3 hands, you have 2 hands, you have 2 legs, you have 2 eyes. So many things are created in pairs, and in Arabic, pairs is a separate number per se. So you have single, you have dual or pair, and you have plural. So in Arabic, haulai is more than 3. 3 or more is haulai, 2 is hadani. So she says, hadani ar-rajulani majnunani aidan. So these 2 men are mad also. So now she knows where Mansur is getting the plant from. And let's see what happens after this. So there is a little bit of conversation more between Mansur and the wife. And in the end, the wife tries her last attempt to ask Mansur not to go. So what does she say? She says, La ya Mansur, nahnu naishu jayidan. She says, no, Mansur. Mansur wants to go to Spain to earn money. So the wife tries her last attempt to convince Mansur. She says, La ya Mansur, nahnu naishu jayidan. We are living well. We are living fine. Li annani, because we, or because I, li anni is because I, uhibbuka, like you, wa anta tuhibbuni, and you like me. So she's trying to convince Mansur that look, over here life is okay. So she says, Nahnu naishu jayidan, we are living fine. Li annani, because I like you and you like me. Wa tuhibbu abna'ina, and you like our children. Abna'ina is like Rabbana. Rabbana zidna ilma. Rabbana hablana min azwajina wa dhurriyatina qurrata ayun wa ja'alna lil muttaqina imama. So now means we, abna is children. Wa tuhibbu abna'ana, you like our children. Wahum yuhibbuka, and they like you. Nahnu usratu sa'idan jiddan. We are a family sa'idatan. So what is sa'idatan? What is Adnan's friend Saeed? So what is special about your friend Saeed, Adnan? Saeed is always happy. Okay. Saida is female Saeed. You add ta marbuta after Saeed, it becomes Saida, and that is yours. So nahnu usratul sa'idatul jiddan. We are a very happy family. Walhamdulillah. An-nuqudu laysat kulla shay. An-nuqudu laysat kulla shay. Money is not everything. So she's trying to say, Mansur, that look, we are happy over here, and you like me, I like you. You like our children like you. So why are you going? Money is not everything. So please stay back. And Mansur replies saying, Saufa arji'u, soon arji'u, I will return. As-saif al-qadima. As-saif is, who can guess what is saif? لإيلاف قريش إيلافهم رحلة الشتاء والصيف. So Ashita is like shivering. Okay, so that is Ashita'i. Rihlata Shita'i. So what is Rihla? If someone is going journey, very good. So if someone's leaving on a journey, okay, so if Sadia and Adnan decide to come back to Bangalore, I will tell them Rihlatun Sa'idatun. Or like Arabs will shorten it further and they'll use informally, they'll say Rihla Sa'ida. So Rihlatun Sa'idatun means happy journey. Journey happy. In Arabic you would say journey happy, you would say Rihlatun Sa'idatun. That is happy journey. So Sawfa Arju Asayf al-Qadima. We have Rihlat al-Shita'i was Sayf. So Shita is like shivering, it is winter. Rihlat al-Shita'i. So what can Sayf be? إيلافهم رحلة الشتاء والصيف. A Sayf is summer, opposite of winter. So the Arabs, the people of Makkah, were travelers. They used to travel and trade. Trade was their occupation. Now Makkah, even today, is like desert. There's hardly anything that grows in Makkah. Medina, on the other hand, there used to be cultivation. People used to grow dates. People used to do different things. But Makkah primarily was desert land. And what was the occupation of the people? People used to trade. So they used to go up to Syria. Let me try to show you. Welcome, sir. So what did people of Makkah do? So this is Makkah. This is where Makkah is. So they used to go in summer to Syria. So summer here used to be very hot. So they used to go up to Syria and they used to trade with the Syrians. And in winter, it used to be cold. They used to go to Yemen and they used to trade in Yemen. So Makkah was in between. The main occupation of the people was trading, selling. So they'll buy things from here, they'll go there and they'll sell to people over there. They'll buy things from there, they'll come, they'll sell things to people. So this Allah Ta'ala says about the protection that Allah Ta'ala gives them. Remember, the previous surah was Suratul Fil. So someone tries to send, in fact, Yemen tries to send elephants to attack Makkah, and Allah Ta'ala spoils their plans. Allah Ta'ala sends birds, and He does not allow them to attack Makkah. And now Allah Ta'ala says that He gives them protection in Rihlat al-Shita'i wa Sayf, in the travel of the summer and of the winter. So because the Makkans and because the Quraysh were the custodians of the Kaaba, and the Kaaba is sacred. Makkah is a sacred place. No one used to attack them. Otherwise, in desert, people used to attack. You go somewhere, people will easily attack you. There's no country. At the time, it was all tribes. So people will easily attack you and take your things. But because the Quraysh were the caretakers of the Kaaba, no one used to attack them. So that is Rihlat al-Shita'i wa Sayf. Sayf is summer. Now coming back. Sawfa arjiu as-Sayf al-Qadima. Al-Qadim is next. So he says, Sawfa arju, soon I will return. As-Sayf al-Qadima, the next summer, inshallah. And that's what Mansur says. And what happens next? Zawjatuhu hazinatun, his wife is sad, wa khaifatun, and scared. Because Mansur is going to go to a far place. So Zawjatuhu hazinatun, sad, wa khaifatun. So khaif is fearful and scared. Walakinna mada taf'al. Walakin mada taf'al, but what does she do? Because she said this. Mansur has already decided. He has two friends, and the friends say, look, let's go to Spain, and Mansur wants to go to Spain. So she tries all her attempts at persuading him. Mansur still wants to go. So she's very sad, she's very scared. But what can she do? Hiya tabki al-ana. She cries now. So the wife starts crying. Fi yawmit tali, the next day, ya'khudu Mansurun جواز السفر. وفي يوم التالي, التالي is like al-qadim. Okay, so al-qadim, al-tali both means next. So as-sayf al-qadima is the next summer. Al-yawm al-tali is the next day. Mansoor takes jawaz al-safarihi, his passport. So to travel from one country to the other, you need your passport and you need a visa. Visa is like permission. Visa is given by the country where you want to go to. For example, if you want to go to Saudi for Umrah or for Hajj, Saudi has to give you a visa. They have to give you permission. Only then India will send you out, and Saudi, the immigration department of Saudi will see the visa and they'll say, okay, you have permission, you can come. Okay, so that is all in the passport. So Jawaz al-Safarihi is his passport. So Mansoor takes his passport because he has his passport, but he does not have money, he does not have ticket, he does not have permission yet, but he wants to go and get the permission. So Mansoor takes his passport. وَيَذْهَبُ إِلَى السِّفَارَةِ الْإِسْبَانِيَةِ. As-Sifara is embassy. So he goes to embassy, the Spain office, Bil Qahirati, in Cairo. So Spain has an embassy in Cairo, and this embassy will give permission to people to go to Spain. So he takes his passport, he goes to this embassy office. Now question. What is Mansoor going to get? Why is Mansoor going to the embassy of Spain in Cairo? What does Mansoor want, Satya? What is he going to get? Do you know the answer, Zahan? Why is Mansoor going to the embassy? You are both on mute, guys. Quickly, guys. So Mansoor has taken his passport. What is he going to get?
Visa.
Visa. So Mansoor has taken Jawaz al-Safari. That is, Jawaz al-Safari is passport. And he's going to get visa. So he reaches the embassy, and the embassy people ask him, Limata turidu an tusafira ila Isbania. Why do you want to travel to Spain? And why does Mansoor want to travel to Spain? What does he want to do in Spain?
Work.
Work. Okay, but he cannot say I want to go and work, because if he says, look, I want to go and work and I don't have work, meaning he's going to go and steal the work of the Spanish people there. Okay, so someone in Spain has to lose his work for Mansoor to get work. He does not have a work right now, so he cannot say I'm going there to find work. They'll not give him permission. So what does Mansoor say? He says, Uridu an ara Isbania wa akula al baya. So he comes up with a funny answer. So he says, look, I want to go to see Spain. I want to go have a look around. Wa akula al baya. And I want to eat baya. Paya is a dish in Spain. Okay, so there's a very famous dish in Spain called paya. So he says, look, I like Spain. I want to go see Spain and I want to eat paya. Okay, he comes up with a very funny answer. So what does the custom officer ask Mansoor? He asks, Hal indaka amalun fi Isbania? Do you have work in Isbania? Mansoor says, La, laisa indi. No, I don't have. The visa officer asks him, Hal indaka nukudun fil masrifi? Do you have money in the bank? Meaning, do you have money so that you can travel and you can eat paya and you can see Spain? He says, no. La laisa indi. No, I don't have. Now I'll take you to the book and I'll continue here. So he says, La Laisa Indi, he does not have money, he does not have work. They ask him, Hal indaka tadhkiratun? Hal indaka tadhkiratut ta'irati ila Isbania? Do you have flight ticket or ticket of the flight to Spain? Because he needs to have a ticket to travel. Just the passport document is just your document, it's just your license per se, it's just your identity document. But do you have a ticket that you can even go to Spain? He says, no, Laisa indi. Hal indaka nukudun? Sorry, hal indaka fundukun tanamu fihi fil Hispania? Hal indaka fundukun? Do you have a hotel tanamu fihi to sleep in it in Spain? Okay, now you don't have ticket to Spain, but if you go to Spain, you need to stay somewhere, and that is funduk and hotel. So he asks him, do you have a hotel where you will sleep in Spain? And he says, La, Laisa indi. No, I don't have. And next question is, okay, so you don't have anything in Spain, but you at least have friends in Spain. Do you know someone in Spain who will take care of you? Hal laka asdiqa'un fi Isbania? Do you have asdiqa'un? Asdiqa'un is plural of sadiqun. Sadiq, asdiqa. Do you have friends in Spain? He says, no. La, Laisa li. No, I don't have. Hal tatakallamu al-Isbania? Hal tatakallamu al-Ispaniata? This is what we saw yesterday. This is also a question that the wife asks Mansur. What is the meaning of hal tatakallamu al-Ispania?
Do you speak Spanish?
Do you speak Spanish? Very good. So the wife has already asked some of these questions to Mansur, but Mansur takes it casually. So the wife already asks him, do you have ticket? He says no. She asks him, do you speak Spanish? He said no. She asks him, do you have a ticket? How are you going to, can you buy a flight ticket? He says no. Can you speak Spanish? Also he says no. So he says, La atakallamu al-Hispania. No, I don't speak Spanish. So what happens next? So they ask him so many questions, and the answer to all of these questions is no, I don't have. I have not done my preparation. So what happens next? An-nasu alladhina ya'maluna fi An-nasu alladhina ya'maluna, the people who are working fis sifarati, in the embassy, yadhakuna. Yadhakuna is they start laughing. So the people who are working there hear all of these answers and they see that Mansur is not prepared and they have a joke among themselves. So the people who are working there, fis sifarati yadhakuna. So they all start laughing. So yadhakuna comes from dahika. So yadhakuna is they laugh. So what would be dahika? What would be yadhaku? Who can guess what is yadhaku? There it is yadhakuna. Yadhakuna is they laugh. Now what is yadhaku? Without the una. This he laughs. And what is the root? It comes from dahika. Dahika is he laughed. Yadhaku is he laughs. Present tense. You add una at the end, like muslimuna. Muslimuna is done to a noun. Same rule applies to the verb for he form. So yadhaku is he laughs. Yadhakuna is they laugh. It becomes plural. So the people who are working there, they have a nice joke. They have a nice laugh. Wala yu'tunahu at-ta'shirata. Wala ya'tunahu. Ya'tunahu is they don't give him at-ta'shira. At-ta'shira is the visa. Allati yuridaha, which he wants. So they don't give him the visa and they have a nice laugh, they have a nice joke among themselves. Yarji'u Mansurun ila baytihi hazinan. Mansur returns to his house hazinan. What is hazinan? So we saw Mansur's wife zawjatuhu hazinatan wa khaifatan. So she was hazinatan. Mansur now is hazinan. What is hazinan?
Sad.
Sad. So Mansur returns after this sad because people are not giving him the visa. Tas'aluhu zawjatahu. So tas'aluhu zawjatuhu. His wife asks him, Mata taf'alul an? What will you do now? And Mansur says, La adri. So Mansur builds castle in the air and his wife tries telling this to him and he thinks, no, I can still go to Spain and it's very easy. He's listened to his two friends. He goes to the embassy, he tries to get the visa and he does not get the visa. So now he's sent back, he's sad and his wife asks him, what will you do now? Mansur says, La adri. We will stop here and we will continue next class inshallah. We will see what Mansur tries to do next, now that he's not gotten his visa. Okay, quick question. So what does Mansur like about Spain? Who remembers this answer? So Mansur knows something about Spain and he likes something about Spain. So what does Mansur like about Spain?
The flamenco music.
Very good. So Mansur likes flamenco music. So this is Al, let me see if I get the spelling right. Al Musiqiya Al Flamingo. Al Flamingo, maybe like this. I think I'm getting flamenco wrong. So let me see how they write it in Arabic. So La ana uhibbu musiqa. So there's no al. So it is musiqa. This is mu. So he likes musiqa al flamingo. Okay, so this is what he likes. He likes flamenco music. And what else does he like? He's heard that there's a lot of money in Spain. So he likes that Spain has a lot of money. Very good. So Adnan likes the story and Adnan is listening to the story. So we'll continue next class, inshallah. And now we'll try a little bit of translation. We'll take the little difficult lesson today. We'll try to see who can translate this. So this is description of my school and my classroom. So this is about you or this person trying to describe his school and his classroom. How do you say this is my school?
Haza madrasati.
Madrasa has ta marbuta, it is feminine. So Amreen is here and she made the same mistake. So she also says hada. So everyone's on the same boat. So how do you say this is my school?
Hazihi.
Hadihi madrasati. Hadihi madrasati. Hadihi madrasati. This is my school. Now next question to Sadia or Zahan. Whoever can get it correct first. It is close by from the masjid. How do you say it is close by from the masjid?
हिया खरीब मिनल मस्जिदी.
Very good. Here qaribatun min al masjidi. So Sadia is still feeling sleepy. What is this answer, Sadia? It is close from the masjid.
Sahbiya.
Here Kharib al-Masjid.
Here qaribatun min al masjidi, because it is here it has to be qaribatun.
Kharibatun min al-Masjid.
Very good. Here qaribatun min al masjidi. No, Sadia is sounding like Adnan. I do not know if Adnan answered my previous questions or if Sadia answered.
I answered Sadia.
Okay. You are the one who answered. So when you're sleepy, both of you sound similar. Here qaribatun min al masjidi. Very good. It is close by from the masjid. Now, how do you say it is a big school, or it is a school big and in it are 3 doors? How do we say the first one? How do we say in it are, or it is a big school? How do we say this, Adnan? How do we say it is a school big?
B.
Here, very good. How do you say school?
Madrasati.
Madrasatun. Madrasati would be my school. So here, madrasatun. How do you say?
Kabiratun.
Kabiratun, very good. Here, madrasatun, kabiratun. In it are 3 doors. How do you say in it? How do you say in? If I am to tell you that I am in the living room, I would say Ana fi ghurfatil julusi. Fi ghurfatil julusi is in the living room. So how do you say in? In is fi. It is in her, because there's no it in Arabic, it has to be either in him or in her. Your in her will be fiha, because madrasa is feminine, it is madrasatun. So fiha, 3 doors. How do you say 3 doors? How do you say 3?
Salasatun abwabun.
Very good. So it is thalathatu abwabin. That is how you write 3 doors. So you write thalathatu abwabin and you use this pattern for other numbers as well. So 3 men would be thalathatu rijalin. So this will be u and this will be in. Thalathatu rijalin, thalathatu awladin. So it follows this pattern. In it or
Sahbiya.
yes.
In the chat, Sahan has told me to tell you that he will have to leave now and he won't be able to unmute.
Okay, no problem, no problem. I think he has muting issues. No problem, Zahan. We're almost done. So laha is it has, in it would be fiha. So it has would be laha, fiha would be in it, thalathatu abwabin are 3 doors. Now next question. In fact, we'll do one thing. So the moment you get any answer correct, so anyone gets one answer correct completely, we will close the class. Okay, so we are almost nearing the end time. We just have 4 minutes to go. So if you get this answer correct, we close a couple of minutes ahead of time. So how do you say its doors or doors of it or doors of her, meaning the madrasa, are open now? How do you say doors of her or doors of the madrasa, Sadia? What do we say? Her doors or doors of hers? How do you say doors? We saw here doors.
Abwabun.
Very good. So abwabun is doors. How do we say doors of hers? Who wants to try?
Abwaba.
Abwabu?
Abwabu here. Ha.
It will not be here. So how did you say in it? How did you say in it or in her? Or she has? Let me make, in fact, make this she has.
Fi minha.
No, min is from. It has 3 doors. So how did you say it in this sentence?
Laha.
Laha. So has or belongs to it is la. How did you say her or it?
La.
No, la is has. How did you say it? In it.
Laha.
Laha. So how did you say she or it? You said ha.
Ha.
So laha or fiha. You'll not use here, you'll use ha in this case because it's coming after of. So it will be abwabuha. Abwabuha would be her doors or doors of hers. Hers meaning madrasa. Madrasa is feminine. So you say doors of hers. So I've done half the answer for you. How do you say its doors is abwabuha? How do you say they are open now?
Abwabuha.
How do you say open? We saw this yesterday. Who else knows the answer? So if someone tells the answer, we close. And you can go take rest and you can take a nap. So does anyone know open? Otherwise, I'll tell you the answer and we'll try the next one.
Open is Fataha, Sahib.
Fataha is he opened. So you are close. So Fataha is he opened.
Taftaha.
Taftahu is she opens. Taftahu is she opens. It comes from yaftahu. How do you say open? You need a noun. The noun is maftuhatun. So maftuhun would be masculine, but doors is plural non-human. You treat it like she. So you'll say abwabuha maftuhatun. Maftuhatun is feminine. Abwabuha maftuhatun al-ana. Abwabuha maftuhatun al-ana. Its doors are open now. So I helped you with this answer. Let me give you next question. In the school are many classrooms. Easy question. So how do you say in the school are many classrooms? How do you say in the school? Sadia.
Fil madrasati.
Very good. So fil madrasati. Now you need to say classrooms many. How do you say classrooms? How do you say one classroom?
Firstly,
Firstly would be my classroom. So faslun is classroom. So you're almost there. So faslun is a classroom. Fasli with the ya will be my classroom. So you take faslun. You need plural of faslun. Who remembers plural of faslun? Plural of faslun is fusulun. This is irregular plural. So what is plural of muslimun? Muslimun is one Muslim. How do you say Muslims? Plural. Muslimun is a Muslim. How do you say Muslims?
Muslimuna.
Muslimuna. But the Arab said faslun is one class, plural of faslun will not be fasluna. It does not sound good. So we'll give you a cool sounding plural. We'll say fusulun. Okay, so plural of faslun is not fasluna, it is fusulun. And that's what the Arabs said. They said fusulun sounds way cooler than faslun, like talibun. So talibun is a student. So the Arab said talibuna does not sound cool. Plural of talibun would be tullabun. Okay, which sounds a lot cooler to the Arabs. So they said plural of talibun would be tullabun. Like sheep. So what is plural of sheep, Adnan? Plural of sheep is sheeps, right? Like tables.
No,
Like
no. Sheep will be sheep only.
tables. So plural of sheep is sheep. It's not sheeps. So like that. Plural of faslun is not fasluna, it is fusulun. So fil madrasati, fusulun are classrooms. Now all you have to guess is many. How do you say many?
Kasirun.
Okay, Kasirun has a very tiny mistake. Let us see who can catch it and then we'll close. Very, very small, tiny mistake. Fil madrasati, fusulun.
Kasiratun.
Very good. Why is it kasiratun?
Because it's madrasati.
No, because it is fusulun. Kasirun is many classrooms.
Plurals.
So this has to match
So plural.
classrooms. Classroom is plural, non-human, so it is feminine. So Rahil auntie got the correct answer. So fil madrasati, fusulun kathiratun. So many classrooms has to match. So if this has al, this also has to have al. If this is feminine, this also has to have feminine. So that's why it is fusulun. This ends in un. This also ends in un. So fusulun kathiratun. So that is the answer. Fil madrasati, fusulun kathiratun. What is this answer, Adnan? How do you say in the school are many classrooms? This one, the last answer on this
Kasiratun
one.
में re आना नहीं सकते.
Welcome, correct.
Fil mudarrisatu sati faslun kasiratun.
Fil madrasati, fusulun kathiratun.
Yeah.
Again, Adnan?
Fil madrasati fusulun kasiratun.
Very good. Now try without saying. Fil madrasati,
Fil madrasati fusulun
kathiratun.
kasiratun.
Very good. Again. Fil madrasati.
Fil madrasati fusulun kasiratun.
Very good. So Adnan has learned this answer. With that, we will close. We'll meet next Saturday, inshallah. So what I am planning is next weekend we will connect, inshallah. So we'll meet first and second. The weekend after that will be part of the last 10 nights. So 8th and 9th will be break, inshallah. So 8th and 9th we will focus on ibadah and taking rest during the day, so that we are up in the night and we do ibadah during the night. So next week we will have our class, inshallah. So first and second we'll have our class. 8th and 9th is when we will break. Okay, with that we will close. Subhanallahumma wa bihamdik ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant wa astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Take care, stay safe, and see you all next Saturday, inshallah.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातहू. जज़ाकल्लाह खैर मा.
Wa yakum.